If Ft is in volts, then Fj is in A volts, B volts seconds, C volts sec, D volts sec 2. The correct answer is volts seconds. A voltage Vt, which is a Gaussian ergodic random process with a mean of 0 and a variance of 4 volt 2, is measured by a true RMS meter. The reading will be A0, B4, C2, D16. The correct answer is 2. An AC circuit has an impedance of 3j6 ohm for fundamental. The impedance for fifth harmonic is A15j30, B15j6, C3j30, D3j1.2. The correct answer is 3j30. Which of following is recursive system? Yn1, Byn1, Cyn, Dyn1. The correct answer is Yn1. In terms of sinum function SGNT unit step function UT, A1 SGNT, B1 SGNT, C 0.5 0.5 SGNT, D 0.5 0.5 SGNT. The correct answer is 0.5 0.5 SGNT. Choose correct option. A var x y var x var y, B var x y var x var y, C var x y var x x var y, D both A and B. The correct answer is both A and B. If ISF null value of IT is A0, B 2.5, C 12.5, D. The correct answer is 12.5. If sequence y n x n, then it is A casual, B non-casual, C depends on x n, D none. The correct answer is depends on x n. In the given figure 15.6 shows a series RC circuit fed by a current source IT. There is an initial voltage V0 across the capacitor. The system A is linear, B is non-linear, C may be linear or non-linear, D is linear only if V0 is 0. The correct answer is linear only if V0 is 0. The function Tb is A an impulse function, B a step function originating at Tb, C an impulse function originating at Tb, D none of the above. The correct answer is an impulse function originating at Tb. An AC network has a power factor of 0.8 lagging for fundamental frequency. If the applied voltage contains thrid and fifth harmonics, the overall power factor will be A more than 0.8 lagging, B 0.8 lagging, C less than 0.8 lagging, D 0.8 lagging or less. The correct answer is less than 0.8 lagging. Choose the function ft for which a Fourier series cannot be defined. A 3 sin 25t, B 4 cos 20t 3 2 sin 10t, C x t sin 25t, D 1. The correct answer is x t sin 25t. If a function has only cosine terms, it must satisfy the equation A ft ft, B ft ft, C ft ft, D none of the above. The correct answer is ft ft. If Vt is a time-varying voltage, is A initial current, B initial voltage, C initial charge, D initial flux leakages. The correct answer is initial flux leakages. The data of speed of train V and resistance to motion R is the law RABV2 is of the form A 6.70.0092 V2, B 30.001 V2, C 3.20.0012 V2, D 5.20.006 V2. The correct answer is 6.70.0092 V2. If then the sequence xn is A. Periodic, B. Non-periodic, C. Depends on n, D. None. The correct answer is non-periodic. A 1 kHz sinusoidal signal is ideally sampled at 1500 samples sec and the sampled signal is passed through an ideal low-pass filter with cutoff frequency 800 Hz. The output signal has the frequency A 0 Hz, B 0.75 kHz, C 0.5 kHz, D 0.25 kHz. The correct answer is 0.5 kHz. If autocorrelation sequence is RCN, then what will be energy of sequence? A2, B24, C3, D288. The correct answer is 3. Fourier transform of an external exponential EJW0t. AFF0, B1, CFF0, D. The correct answer is FF0. If I1012 cos 500t 3.5 sin 500t, then in amplitude fast form A1012.5 sin 500t 106.20, B512.5 sin 500t 106.20, C1011 sin 500t 106.20, D1012.5 sin 500t 10. The correct answer is 1012.5 sin 500t 106.20. The real part of complex frequency S corresponds to oscillations. A true, B false, C, D. The correct answer is false. A unit step function is used to represent the closing a switch in a constant voltage system. A true, B false, C, D. The correct answer is true. A voltage V 100 sin t 10 sin 5t is applied to a pure capacitor having capacitance of 1 floor. If 314 rad sec, the current through the capacitor is A 0.0314 cos 314 t 0.0157 cos 1570 t, B 0.0314 sin 314 t 0.0157 sin 1570 t, C 0.0314 cos 314 t 0.0314 cos 1570 t, D 0.0157 cos 314 t 0.0157 cos 1570 t. The correct answer is 0.0314 cos 314 t 0.0157 cos 1570 t. If then system is A casual, B uncasual, C casual at Z 0.42, D uncasual at Z 0.4 Z2. The correct answer is casual. A pulse function having magnitude E and duration from t0 to ta can be represented as A sum of two pulse functions, B difference of two pulse functions, C difference of two step functions each of magnitude E and one originating at t0 and the other at ta. D none of the above. The correct answer is difference of two step functions each of magnitude E and one originating at t0 and the other at ta. If feet A 10 te2t, B 10 t2e2t, C 10 e2t, D 5 t2e2t. The correct answer is 10 te2t. If Is initial value of it is A0, B5a, C10a, D5a. The correct answer is 5a. The duft of X and N will be A1, B0, C, D not defined. The correct answer is 1. A rectangular pulse is passed through an L.P.F. The response is A triangular, B trapezoidal function, C sampling, D both A and B. The correct answer is triangular. Consider Z transform of a signal as given below, then the response will be A IIR, B FIR, C depends on value of N, D cannot determined. The correct answer is FIR. The eigenvalues of matrix are A11, B11, CJJ, D11. The correct answer is 11. A signal ft cos 10 pt 3 cos 4 pt is instantaneously sampled. The maximum allowable value of sampling interval Ts in sec is A14 sec, B18 sec, C18 p sec, D110 sec. The correct answer is 110 sec. Principle of superposition is applicable to A linear systems only, B nonlinear systems only, C both linear and nonlinear system, D linear systems and some nonlinear systems. The correct answer is linear systems only. The range of value for which system will be stable if impulse response of DT system is ANN, A1, B1, C1A, D1A1. The correct answer is 1A1. Laplace transform of unit doublet is A1S, BS2, CS, D none. The correct answer is S. The integral of a unit step function is A unit impulse function, B a unit pulse function, C a ramp function of slope 1, D none of the above. The correct answer is a ramp function of slope 1. Highest value of autocorrelation function 100 sin 50 pt is A50, B0, C100, D100p. The correct answer is 0. A voltage wave containing 10/3 harmonic is applied to a scries RL circuit. The percentage third harmonic content in the current wave will be A more than 10, B 10 or less than 10, C less than 10, D 10 or more or less. The correct answer is less than 10.